What happens when the fastest man in basketball loses the thing that made him unstoppable? What happens when a city places all its hope on the shoulders of a 22-year-old kid who never asked to be a hero? In 2011, Derrick Rose was basketball's future. Not a debate, not a prediction, a fact. The youngest MVP in NBA history. The leader of a revived Chicago Bulls franchise. The symbol of a city that had been waiting since Michael Jordan walked away. And then, basketball took everything back. This is not a story about highlights. This is a story about silence, loneliness, and the cost of greatness. This is the story of
Derrick Rose.
Derrick Martell Rose was born on October 4, 1988, in Englewood, Chicago. Englewood wasn't a place where dreams were encouraged. It was a place where you learned how to survive early. Or you didn't survive at all. Gunshots were normal. Police sirens were background noise. Friends disappeared. Basketball wasn't a passion. It was an escape route. Rose grew up quiet, observant, never the loudest voice in the room, but on the court, he was impossible to ignore. His speed was unnatural, not just fast, violent fast. By high school at Simeon Career Academy, Rose was already dominating players older than him. College scouts filled the gyms. NBA executives whispered his name. Chicago already knew this kid was special. Instead of chasing fame, Rose stayed close to home. He committed to the University of Memphis. 1 year, one mission. From the first game, Rose looked like an NBA player, trapped in a college uniform. Explosive first step. Elite court vision. No fear. He led Memphis to the NCAA championship game as a freshman. A rare feat that instantly placed him among the top prospects in the world. Even when controversy later erased that season from the record books, the basketball world had already decided Derrick Rose was the future. June 26, 2008, NBA Draft Night, with the first overall pick, the Chicago Bulls select Derrick Rose, a hometown kid, coming home. The pressure was immediate. Chicago didn't just want a point guard. They wanted hope. Rose never complained, never ducked responsibility. As a rookie, he averaged over 16 points and 6 assists. By his second year, he was already an all-star. And by his third season, everything changed. The 2010 to 2011 season was Derrick Rose at his peak. 25 points per game. Elite playmaking, relentless attacking style. Every night, he attacked the rim like his body was indestructible. Chicago finished with the best record in the NBA, and at just 22 years old, Derrick Rose was named NBA Most Valuable Player, youngest ever. He beat LeBron James. He beat Dwayne Wade. He beat Kobe Bryant. Chicago believed again. The city was alive. April 28, 2012. Game 1. Playoffs. Bulls vs. Philadelphia. Less than 2 minutes left. The Bulls were winning comfortably. Rose drove, elevated, landed, and collapsed. No contact. No warning. ACL torn. Diarrhea and silent. That single moment didn't just end a season, it changed a career. Recovery wasn't simple. Physically, Rose worked relentlessly, but mentally, he was breaking. Fans questioned him. Media criticized him. They called him soft. What they didn't understand was fear. Fear of landing wrong again. Fear of never trusting his body. And then, another injury. Then another. Meniscus. More surgeries. more doubt. From MVP to uncertainty. In 2016, the Bulls traded Derrick Rose. No tribute. No farewell. Just business. The city that crowned him moved on. Rose later admitted he felt lost, depressed, questioning his place in the league. Many believed he was finished. Cleveland, New York, different teams, different roles, from superstar to rotation player. At one point, Rose stepped away from basketball entirely. The world mocked him, but inside, he kept fighting. October 31, 2018, Minnesota Timberwolves. Off the bench. Limited minutes. Then, Magic. 50 points. Rose cried on live television. That wasn't nostalgia. That was survival. Derrick Rose never won a championship, but he won something else. Respect. From fans. From players. From history.